Hello, 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 this is MrDeathtanker and we're here again, and we are in the Tier 8 Soviet Heavy IS-3, and we're on Windstorm, and as you can see we are top tier against a bunch of enemy tanks, a lot of enemy heavies. It's going to be very dangerous going into town, but that's where I need to go in this excellent brawling machine. I don't play this thing enough. Mostly because it's a little too squishy for my taste. I mean, the side armor is amazing with that spaced armor. The turret's amazing, except for the, top plate above the gun. But the frontal plate is not what it used to be after that nerf. I don't remember how many patches ago that happened, but it did. And it really affected the machine and its performance. But anyway, I was having a terrible day, so I figured I'd load up this machine and see if I can change that luck with this. In any case, we're rolling into town, and we've got a T-29 and a KV-4 and a T-69 for backup. It's not bad. We should be able to do a pretty good amount of damage with this. And we're going to go over here, and we're going to use a technique that many people don't think to use with this tank. A lot of people look at this tank and see its angled front and think that because of that it can't side scrape. That's not true. Granted, the cheeks are a little bit weak, but that spaced armor slot in the side there that you can see with all those panels, it's actually very strong side scraping, because if a shot hits the spaced armor at that angle, there's no way. Like, tier 10 guns can't get through that. Anyway, I didn't see anything down that alley. We've got a lot of tanks up north, but they seem to be overmatched in terms of ability. But I really just need to stay here in town and do what I can do here. IS-3 gets spotted, they exchange shots with my T-29. I'm going to side scrape. Hopefully T-29 doesn't get too much in the way. Aim down. Look for shots. Okay, that was a weird replay thing. Okay. Ugh. Some of these replay glitches, it's getting a little weird. See a 50-100, he's a very dangerous tank to leave alive. I need to kill him at some point, can't let him live too long. So they just got crushed, I know he's coming. Oh, Pershing. 411. Pull back in so he can't hit me. Redirect over here, because there's a KV-4 moving down that lane. I think better of it, go back. IS-3 spotted again. T-29 seems to be aiming at him, misses, gets punished for his miss. I aim, hit him in the cheeks, flat on, goes through. Now I'm just trying to get him to bait a shot into me, but the T-29 seems to think that he can also side scrape to the best of his ability when he can't. Pershing shoots, hit him, 3-2-1. A little bit of a low roll, but it'll be alright. We're down to 2-4, and it's not looking good in north or middle. We're losing a lot of tanks that we shouldn't be losing this far. Anyway, KV-4 is now up here flanking them. Without telling us, by the way, but now we know we have to come up here and flank these three tanks right here in the 5100. Hopefully we'll be able to smash all of them and get rid of them. Missed the shot on that one too late, KV-4 kills him. Panthers in the open doesn't seem to realize what's happening. Like a lot of players in this game, they seem to focus too much on what's in front of them, not around them. They don't look at the minimap. Anyway, KV-4 is taking a lot of hits. 100 is shooting at him, IS-3 is shooting at him. Aiming. Aim low so I don't hit the spaced armor. And then our T-29 kills our KV-4, cause reasons. Anyway, 5100 is retreated back in that corner, so I can only assume that he's reloading. I need to kill him now. He cannot stay alive. And he seems to realize that he should have run, but it's too late now, and weak armor. You don't really even need to aim. Anyway, IS-3 kills our T-69. We are at 6-9. It's not looking good. The last few tanks up north are in a very bad spot. And I'm trying to see if that IS-3 is going to poke around the corner because that tree fell. But it seems that he actually dived down and the T-29 is going to pick up the kill. Yeah, there he is. He dropped down into the riverbank, and T-29 with this depression was able to get him. Anyway, KV-4 is telling us that we should have advanced faster. Well, I'm sorry, dude. Maybe you should have told us what you were planning to do. Anyway, there's no point staying it down because nothing else was spotted. but there is a lot of enemy tanks up north that were not stopped. They're heading towards Cap. We still have 2 already left. We need to do as much as we can, and it's about this time that I'm getting really frustrated with my teams. It's been games like this all night where I'm doing incredibly well, and my teams just are unable to do it. Like, I mean, seriously, that T-29 missed that other T-29. Like, what? A 200-meter shot? Really? 105 is not great, but oh. Pick up another kill, but one of the artilleries has done a really weird move. Panasaur with that platoon of Lorraines. Yeah. He decided he was going to go derp mode. I don't know why he did that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was the reason it cost him the game, because if he had stayed back with the other Lorraine, I probably would have died in the next couple minutes. If, as you'll see, I kill him, because why not? Already scumbags, they must die. But now there's only 1 artillery for their side, and you're going to see why that's so important in a couple minutes. Anyway, need to go back to what I was originally doing and protecting Artie and the Cap. T-29 at this point, I'm pretty much just labeling him down as dead upon arrival. He doesn't seem to be doing much of anything helpful. He's actually killed one of our own tanks. So I'm basically putting him down as functionally useless. IS-51 just took a big hit. He's probably going to last too much longer. AMX-12T's full health. Thankfully the Titan 59 is only 52 health. And he's making a run for it, so I think I can get him here. Sight in. I must also tell you that this is a Russian gun, so sometimes things just derp. And I shoot too soon. I misjudged the distance and compensated too much, and that basically cost our Crusaders his life. That was one of my mistakes during this game, and thank you, T-29. Your driving is excellent. Jackson, I need to kill him now, and then I can focus on the other tanks that are behind us. Aim in, don't really aim it, but hit him in the ammo rack and it explodes him. Very, very nice Russian RPG right there, right when I needed it. I really need to emphasize, yeah, as you can see here, this is at full frustration mode. I must emphasize once again, Russian RNG, I don't know what it is about it, but it doesn't help you when you don't need it, but when you really need something to happen or it's going to be awesome if RNG rolls in your favor, Russian RNG seems to always go like, you know what, it'd be awesome if this happens, so it happens. Tiger 2, 4 kills out in the open, not angling his armor at all. Very good player, obviously. Aiming. Try to set off his ammo rack by shooting in the middle, just like on the Tiger, and it doesn't work. And T-29 gets killed by their enemy Artie, who's on 3 kills. Very dangerous Artie. I hate those players. Very skilled Artie is the devil for heavy tanks. T-29 on the enemy team is like, this IS-3 is going to kill us all. Spoiler alert, I am going to kill everybody. And hello, AMX-12T. He got a shot, took him out of somehow. I didn't remember seeing that, but I judge it right this time with the distance and kill him. Type 59 hits me, no damage. Spaced armor for the win. Now I'm gonna creep up on him. I'm gonna go through here, break his cap. And he's gonna get one good shot into me. Hit the flat bit, kill him. Try to get out here before Lorraine gets my distance, but that doesn't happen. And he hits me right on top of the turret where it's really flat, really thin, and does about 835 damage. I lose my gun, I fix it, and I also lose my commander. I fix him too because I'm going to need that spotting range, and I need to keep my fire rate up with Brothers in Arms I think I have on this tank. And then let's try to do some misdirection here because I don't want to get hit by artillery. Try to juke him out where he thinks I'm going to be. And I think he takes another shot at me. I don't remember where exactly it is. I guess he doesn't take another shot. Anyway, as you saw there, I was really exposed to artillery shot, and one already hit me. If that other Lorraine had not derped out and gone after me, and gone full TD mode, and they'd both been shooting at me, it's quite possible that I would have been dead, and they would have won. even though I had 8 kills and 4,000 damage, you know. And that's just how these games go. You know, you do so amazing, and Artie, all the way back over here, can just shoot all the way over here and hit you for all of your health. And there's nothing you can do. There's no way to counterplay that, and that's why I hate them so much. I mean, granted, they have a lot of disadvantages. Their RNG is terrible, their accuracy is terrible, and sometimes the gun just trolls them so hard because I've played it myself, but it's just so frustrating to be a heavy tank, and you can basically counter every other class of vehicle with your own moves, but with Artie, it's literally, if you're not in the heaviest cover you can find on the map, you literally have to pray that they'll just miss, and that's just a really shit way to balance out a class of vehicle. Anyway, this is going to take a lot longer, so we're going to speed this up. I'm basically playing conservative here. I do not want to be dirt by Artie after having done such amazing, so I'm taking my time and scoping him out. And there's some, you know, shit talking going on chat, and also one of the players told me where artillery seemed to have been. Right over in this area, I believe he said. I've still got 3 minutes left. I'm just taking it real slow. It may look fast here, but as you can see, I'm going all over the map, trying to poke him out. I don't want to get derped. I want to win this. I want to get 9 kills. And I'm just being very careful, taking my time, scoping out each place, eliminating them. Even if it is Lorraine, which is fast, I think he's going to be staying stationary. And I've pretty much eliminated almost all the spots except for back here in the ridge line, so I'm going to poke up here and see if he's up there. And he doesn't seem to be right here. And oh, there he is, right in the open. And he's trying to make a shot at me, but nope. 9 kills, 4,400 damage. Stalin would be proud. And that's just a case where the Russian tank was the best suited for this, because I needed to be fast enough to get to all the different points of the map. Needed to react, needed to be putting big hits into all these tanks with my high alpha damage and high ability just to absolutely crush tanks and take them out of the field and react to all the different threats, while my T-29 buddy was just basically going herp, 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 and really sink in the kill. And that was my game. That was my game. That was not any of these guys' games. That was mine. 9 kills, 4,400 damage. I won that battle. Anyway, let's look at those in-game plates. As we're here at World of Tanks replays, and as you can see here, IS-3 Mastery for Stalin. Mastery, Demolition Expert, Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, Radley Walters, Defender, Top Gun, High Caliber. And then it is a 66,000 credits and 4,442 experience. You know, with a double, with premium. But as you can see here, we really just totally just messed up the enemy team with our ability to capitalize on our speed and high alpha damage to really take out both full health tanks and some damaged tanks. And as you can see here, I was top by a wide margin. A lot of our team did not so great. You know, Leopards and T-37 and Artie, and they just did not do enough for me really to help. And enemy team didn't do so well as well. I was able just to really knock them out of the field with my ability to move around and use my spaced armor, this excellent brawling machine, to both get in close and kill and take the time to aim for long range shots. 16 shots, 16 hits, 16 pins. Really good gun work for this, and the one I missed was just the one I didn't take the time to aim, or rather I shot in front of the Type 59, which was a really big mistake by me. I really should have done much better with that. And, you know, where's that one relay? Yeah, that one right here. He's only got 350 damage done. If that guy had stayed back with his other Lorraine and his platoon and shot at me, they probably would have won. They probably would have had this. But he didn't. He derped out. I capitalized, and then he was only able to shoot at me, and he hit me once for one big hit. But after that, it was all over for him. I was just too fast and too maneuverable. He was able to scout him out first and shoot him and kill him really quick. And that's basically all there is to this, guys, and I will see you on the next one.